Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, welcome back to another Warzone report. And in today's report, I'm going to guide you through the new intel missions that have been appeared yesterday in Warzone. And the first one that I'm going to talk about is called Outside Influence. And as you saw already on the picture, you need to go to Quarry and pick up the golden coin, like every time we do it when we need to do the intel missions. And in a couple of moments you will exactly see where that golden coin is, and it's absolutely easy to find it. And that would be basically the start of your intel missions, and you collect the ghost message and you proceed further. So after you collect the golden coin, you will get in the upper right corner, you will get the ghost confirmation, which basically is confirmation that you successfully collected the first piece of intel, and then you can progress further to your missions. The second one, second piece of intel, is actually on a well-known building. This is the sniping building just near the Atlas Superstore, and you can't miss it. And it's on the rooftop where the SOS sign has been written with the paint or whatever. And this is the map, exact location on the map where the second intel is hidden. The third one is also in the Quarry, but don't get confused. On the pictures that you get when you collect the intel, it's written that there is something at the Quarry at block 2B. But actually your intel is at the block 2A, and I had a little problems over here. One gentleman was following me, so I had to hide myself for a moment so I can collect the intel in peace. But as you can see, this is like a workshop where the two Skoda Octavias are, so you can't miss it at all. There's also a working television, and you will see in a couple of moments I will go a little bit further, and there's like computers over there, and near those computers you will have the icon to interact with those computers and collect your intel mission. So I got rid of this gentleman, and there you go. This is your next piece of puzzle or next piece of intel from Outside Influence intel missions. And this is the exact location on the map as well. And we are ready for our next one. The next one is again in the Superstore, but you have to go to the main entrance. Go to the main entrance. The easiest way to go on the left, then go on the right, through the aisles, and in the middle of the Superstore you will find this tanks with some kind of a gas or whatever that is. And on this particular box you will find a button for interaction, and there you collect your piece of intel. And we can now go to the next one. The next one is in a dock, and this one is the easiest one actually to collect. You just basically go to this dry dock, go to this, I don't know, this is some kind of a hall or some kind of a cargo passage or whatever, but you will find a backpack over there. Interact with it, you will get the ghost message on the top right corner. Here's your exact location on the map, so it's pretty easy one to collect. Okay, we are off to next one. The next one is a pretty tricky, I would say, because you need to go to the new gulag. So basically for you it's important to start a battle royale and kill yourself as soon as possible. And actually I done it when I jump off the plane. I immediately went out of the map, I killed myself so I can respawn inside the gulag, new gulag, as fast as possible. You will have this, I play on PS4, and you will have this like a small animation. I think on a PC you can break this down, you don't have to watch it. And now basically I was on an opposite side, I spawned on an opposite side, but it's pretty easy. Now you go on the right and you will see the button for interaction, and your intel, piece of intel is collected. You will get the ghost confirmation on the top right corner, and you are finished with a new gulag, so only Battle Royale for you will work. And last but not least piece of intel is in bunker number 3. Be careful when you collect your small data, and the pictures will actually be telling something about bunker number 1. It's not bunker number 1, it's bunker number 3. You open it, we already all know the code. So the code is 876 248 51. So that's your code for bunker number 3. You open the bunker door and you will see on the right, in the right corner, immediately on the right, you will find a small desk, and you will find an interactable button where you can interact, and a ghost confirmation on the top right corner. And there you go, that's your last piece of intel for the missions that are called Outside Influence, and overall it's called as well week 11 ghost intel missions. So after you collect all of these, you can also go to your pieces of intel that you collected, and you will find a very interesting letter from the State Security of the Soviet Union, which is basically expanding a little bit of story what happened, and explaining that Perseus is actually a rogue agent, and that the Soviets and the Soviet government does not have the control over him. It also has a very nice reference to zombies, because it's mentioning Dr. Steiner, who actually defected to the Soviet Union. And it's also mentioning how Imran Zakayev actually had a clash with Perseus, because he didn't want for Nova gases to be used, so the whole world turns against Soviet Union. So it's a pretty nice plot twist to the whole story, to the whole lore of Verdansk and modern warfare. But it's also a very nice confirmation that Perseus had his fingers in the zombies project as well. So probably we will see much more of that guy in zombies as well in the development of the whole story. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this small tutorial and that you will collect your intel missions. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and please let me know what do you think about the last 2 intel missions that we got in a Warzone. Until next time, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.